What the? Oh, there we go. All right. Hi, everybody. Apparently, my microphone decided not to work. Welcome to Wildcard Wednesday, where basically you guys decide with gold what I play. All right. So, there is a discussion going on online that I want to basically put my 2 cents in real quick. Yes, we know, Rose. Thank you. Please stop. So there is a discussion that lurkers are not being counted on Twitch. Hi. All right, enough. All right, enough, child. Oh, it's Wizen. Okay. Hi, Wizen. But there is a discussion that lurkers are not being counted on Twitch. All right. I want to say that the idea is kind of being overblown a little bit. It's not as bad as people say it is. But it is still happening. I have tested it on multiple occasions now, where I've had one person in particular hide in a stream, but and basically, like, this person's not, like, I'm interacting with a person about it and he's just not getting it. I'm gonna have to explain it to him later when I'm done streaming. But I have tested it with using 2 different accounts. I have streamed on I've been on my account on other people's streams and not said anything for the better part of half an hour just to see if the number would increase or decrease, and then I did a then I chatted, and then less than 60 seconds later the number increased. So I was like, okay, that's a little interesting. So then I made a second account, which is not connected to anybody, not connected to anything, so on and so forth. All right, I accessed a second account and I put myself in their chat with nothing going on, absolutely nothing. Like, no, it was a black screen, no, nothing too crazy. And I sat in there, and they had the little 1 number representing themselves watching. All right, and I sat there for 10 minutes. Number didn't increase at all. All right, stream was unmuted. I had no ad blockers running, nothing. And I ran it for 10 minutes. Nothing happened. I typed in hello. That's all I said was hello in the stream. And you know what happened? Less than 60 seconds later, that number increased to 2. All right. So I'm saying, like, it's not guaranteed, but I feel like there is some credence to Twitch not giving lurkers being counted in someone's chat. It is unfortunately the reality of things. The AI detection they're using is probably flagging these lurkers as bots, and that is what it is. And this gentleman who is trying to argue with me on this is saying single digits never been accurate. I'm like, that's an excuse. I've literally tested it. It's the same result every time. And they're like, the chat and the video player are not connected in the way you're describing. The video player is an independent feed. Chat is a different element. The only crossover that exists is on the same page. Except that's not how Twitch works. They are different elements on the same page, yes. But here's the kicker. The view counter, it's tied to the chat element. It is not tied to the video element. What if people text about 4 times? Is that the same? What do you mean if people text 4 times? Is that the same? All right. Like, this guy claims that he is a Twitch, like, what is the reasoning? What is it? He's a Twitch, what is it? Blah, 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 blah. I want to make sure. Oh, no, that's just. All right. What does he label himself as? I want to get his exact title because I don't want to fuck it up. He is basically a Twitch streamer, like, advisor. Like, he helps people grow their channels and all that jazz. And it's like, okay, cool. Question given the news day, are they going to train 6 apes to serve as pallbearers? Maybe. Still counted as not there. Okay. But yeah, this gentleman, like, seems to think he knows what he's talking about. He does not. Because I'm literally looking at the coding and going, this is not how it works. You understand how Twitch works from a marketing standpoint. You understand how Twitch works from a, I'm just a streamer standpoint. My brother in Christ, I am talking about it from an IT professional standpoint. I am looking at the coding. I am not looking at essentially, hey, this is what's going on because, this is the reaction. It's like I'm watching the HTML coding act. So it's like,
commentary.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice human. Good human.
What's up, Dragon Rider? So, like, I pointed out to him, it's like, I've done all these experiments. This is what the results I found are. This is what I think is likely to happen. I think that, like, from my professional IT experience, this is what I think is going on. The action is not the driver of the outcome you're talking about. You might be the driver, but the page is not fully loaded in your primary tab. That could be the matter. So the action of typing chat could bring into full loading, but it's not dependent. Except it is. That's what I'm pointing out to you. The system is not registering you being there until you interact with the page, other than loading up the page. Because that's what they're using to detect the bot programs. They're going, hey, this program just loads up the page, doesn't say anything, doesn't interact with anything. That means it's likely a bot. That is what the AI is detecting. And it's like I'm talking to a rock at this point. Oh my god, this is wild. Because, like, I'm pointing out to him that this is, you don't know what you're doing. You may understand how to grow on Twitch. You may understand the marketing of Twitch. I am looking at it from a programming and AI behavioral aspect. You do not understand how the AI behaves. You do not have that training. You do not understand how cybersecurity and basically computer systems work. This is basically just a bad detection system not working correctly. And you seem to think that it works perfectly fine when it's not. This is the level of sometimes silliness that I deal with. I'm not going to say that he's stupid because he is intelligent in his own right on certain things. This is not one of the things he knows. Because he keeps replying to my posts and coming up with different excuses each time. And I'm like, that's not how that works. This is how the coding works. And I pointed that out like multiple times. It's the coding of the AI. That is how it works. Please pay attention. It's levels of just absolute silliness that honestly some people who do not understand how computers work should not just basically assume that the other person doesn't know what they're talking about. Yeah. It is. If he wanted to discuss how to grow on a channel, I would be actually listening to his expertise. That's fine. But if he wants to talk about like computer programming in IT and how it works, congratulations. You don't know what you're doing. Anyway, moving on. All right. So, I have a Ko-fi, by the way, so please check that out. There are several commissionable things on there that you can go on there and check out. Like, I can give you one-on-one setup help to set up your OBS so it works smoothly. I can do, for an hour, I can give you classes or coaching on various subjects, whether it is various games that I happen to know very well, or if you want to get a cybersecurity crash course in an hour to make sure that your stuff isn't hacked, I can give you that as well. All right, I am capable of doing so. There's also a stream tracker sheets where you can keep track of who's been basically showing up in your streams, how often they've been showing up, and who you know who has been basically your long-term supporters, so that way you can make sure they are supported correctly. I also do tabletop RPG spreadsheets where it's not just characters. I can also give DM notes and help you build other things to make your game more efficient or more in-depth, depending on what you're looking for. And lastly, I can help build you D&D and Pathfinder backstory bundles for your characters and NPCs. Those are all things I am capable of doing. All right. Where are you? There you are. All right. So today is Syberia. Now, I forget where we left off. The last thing I can remember was trying to get that guy his meds and fucking that up. All right. Oh yeah, it's still the medication. Shit. Are we still on the medication for this guy? Of course. Oh, for crying out loud, I'm trying to find... Alright, come on, man. Don't be a pain in my butt. There's a medication around here somewhere. Oh, wait, is it? Alright. Oh, no, it's there. Alright. No, that's not what I need. What is it? Observe. It's a knife. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. It's like, no, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay. All right. Stop that. No, I just want... Okay. Okay. Let me see if a controller will work better for this game, because Jesus Christ, it's wanting to fight me on this. Alright, so I need to go find the teacup. Alright, empty cup. There we go. Alright. There are some games that I swear to God, they need a controller for. Oh boy. Use. Alright. Now they said there's that. Let's try um Alright, and that is... Okay, that's what that clock was. Come on, game. Okay, come... Okay, no, come... I would love it if it... No, God. Why does it keep jumping to that? I don't understand. No, that's not it. Okay. There's so many clocks in here, and I don't know. No, that's not it. Analogy. Official pass. Okay, so nothing in there. And it said he takes his meds before tea. So what am I missing? All right. All right. There's gotta be. Okay. Hello. I can't hear you right now, so give me a second. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it's being stupid. All right, try talking now. Inquisition, are you there?
Don't call me cute. I'm not cute. I'm a menace to society.
I can't hear you, dude. I don't know what's going on. Something's being stupid. Because I can hear Discord going off. I see myself lighting up. So it recognizes that. Let me... Oh, there's the fireball. No sound from game. Okay. Let me fix that real quick.
Don't call me cute. I'm not cute.
Enough.
I'm a menace to society.
Yes, it is. I don't know why it's not working for you. I can hear it clearly. Rose, it's playing. Can you hear her sound going off?
I can hear a little ding-ding. That's it.
Can you guys hear the effect of like don't... Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you can hear her. Let me try the soundboard real quick. Yeah, I can hear that just fine. Yep. Discord's working on that end. I don't know what's going on. I know Inquisition tried jumping in. What is this?
There goes that fireball.
That's a newspaper clipping. Not helpful. Alright. Back. Alright, I know the clock is the key because I remember reading that the last time I played this game. Yes, I know. Take the medication to Steiner.
Still nothing. Who would store medication in this mess?
Yeah, I know. Okay, so the medication is in this clock. And I know the clock has something to do with... I know there's a key to this, and it's going to drive me up a wall. Because I know better. It's... Alright, that's it. This is the first time I've had to look up something. Syberia 3 clock puzzle. What is going on? Alright, so it says set the clock to 5. Okay. So apparently I'm missing... There we go. Okay, there's his tea. There's his meds. Okay. I mean, that works. Alright, so we got his medication finally. Come here, buddy. There you go. Have your meds. What, Rose?
Thank you for your precious help, my dearest Miss Walker. I'm afraid I may have judged you somewhat hastily.
What?
What's the key
Don't
you're
mention it,
using
Mr.
the
Steiner.
most?
Tell me about the prosthesis.
None. I'm using the controller
I need to take it
now.
back to Kirk very quickly, if of course you agree to let me have it.
Yeah. I just have a few small adjustments to make. It involves very precise and meticulous
Can I
mechanics,
ban
understand?
the controller thing?
No.
Will it take
Why
long? I'm
Not
sorry to
today.
insist, but I also have to give a hand to those unfortunate Yukos. I need to help them get across the lake with their herd of ostriches. I'm so worried about them.
Once the mechanical leg is at last ready, I can go to the clinic and bring back young Kirk to you. That way you only have to worry about what happens to the other Yukols.
That's fair. Alright.
You'd do that, Mr. Steiner? That would really be a great help.
So, perfect. But dear Miss Walker, are you aware of what lies in store for the nomads when they reach the other side of the lake?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
What on earth's the matter, Mr. Steiner?
The next stage of your journey is the poor cursed town of Baranor. It has become hell on earth since the time of the last great ostrich migration.
Oh, that's not good.
Please join me downstairs for a moment, Miss Walker. I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Alright, got a drink.
Know how many times the answer's a lot.
Yeah, the answer is a lot. Okay, game, can I please just... Thank you.
So 11 times. Technically 12.
Okay, can I... Alright, there we go. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's over there. He looks kind of creepy in that corner.
Look just next to the films there, Miss Walker. You should find a film on Baranor.
The film's missing.
Alright.
Commentary. I mean,
Hey, Catitude!
nice human. Good human.
I'm doing okay. I'm playing a puzzle game. This is not something I've usually have played.
When you found the old film reel, run it through the spool on the projector.
Homie, where did you put the film? Oh, there we go.
Look at the new thing I got that.
This is it. There it is. Baron.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Yep. Hey, Inquisition. Alright. What?
Look how far behind it is.
I know, it's gonna be a little bit behind. Alright.
Okay, I'm going. I'm playing.
Okay.
Baranor.
That's not good.
Baranor has been nothing but a field of ruins and desolation since a week after the explosion of reactor number 3 in the nuclear power
Oh my
plant.
god, we're going to Chernobyl.
Is on the other side of the lake, sheltered from the prevailing wind, and fortunately it seems to have been spared from the deadly radioactive cloud. Our town was mobilized to go to the aid of our neighbors.
Oh god. I have to say, I love this game. Yeah, I can see this being the type of game you're into, Inquisition. I get that.
In record time, they developed a small army of automatons capable of helping the affected people. Those men and dogs of steel could go where a human could no longer set foot without becoming
yeah.
seriously ill. Over there, they could be excavators, rescue workers, and treasure bearers.
Right.
Oscar. They all look like him.
Truly magnificent
Yep.
pieces, Nishtvar. The XZ2000 model is most assuredly one of Hans's major masterpieces.
Okay. So it looks like my friend Oscar.
Bring back any survivors of the catastrophe to Baltimore, where the victims would receive the best care in Dr. Zamiatine's clinic.
Why do I have a feeling that didn't happen?
The ferry usually responsible for linking the towns of Baltimore and Baranor every day carried the new type of rescuers to the scene of the drama and brought back the survivors of the catastrophe.
Right.
So Baranor suffered the ravages of a nuclear accident. But according to that film, the automatons you designed with Hans should have helped save lots of lives, right?
Yeah,
I'm
no.
afraid that's not how things went. Because of Captain Opal, who... Ah, that must be Sarah. Please come this way, Miss Walker. I'll introduce you.
Fair enough. Okay, so basically Captain Oboe screwed the pooch somehow. Watch, he called all those automatons clankers or something and basically shoved them into the lake.
Miss Walker, may I introduce you to Sarah, my granddaughter?
We've actually already met.
Welcome,
How does it
traveler.
sound?
Welcome, where is it?
Oh, Miss Walker, a candle.
Give me a second. Valasol 6288 to the tavern. Grab yourself a cup of ale.
You don't mean you had another attack, do you?
Pull up a chair. Have fun. Don't fireball my tavern.
Father, you absolutely must let Dr. Zamiatine examine you.
Come on, stay calm, my little child. When I go to the clinic to take the prosthesis to the young Yukol, I'll stop by and see the good doctor. Until then, why don't you make yourself really useful to Miss
Oscar.
Walker? She's looking for some way to transport the Yukol caravan to the other side of the lake.
Well, I think I've already found the solution.
Yeah.
The boat in the ferry.
FBI, open up!
The ship that's docked in the port. If it was able to transport the automatons you and Hans built, it could carry the ostriches across the lake.
Which is true.
Ah, that's not a bad idea. But unfortunately, there's a slight problem of size, dear Miss Walker.
What? What do you mean by size?
What on earth do you mean?
Oboe became a poor wreck when he simply abandoned our automatons in Baranor. The coward now drowns his sorrows in vodka.
Oh,
He's convinced
God.
that he fled because of the monster in the lake. Heh. Apparently, the imbecile saw the monster, Himmelgott. So he went back on his tracks, abandoning all the automatons in Baranor, as well as the people they were there to rescue.
Well, they're all toast.
Grandfather, I know you're still really angry with Captain Oboe because he abandoned the automatons that you built with your friend Hans and Baranor. He was supposed to wait for them. They were going to take all the survivors they found in the rubble to the boat and
Oh, yeah.
bring everyone here to safety.
So
in
basically, he
Valsamore.
freaked
But in
out,
the end, when
ran,
he got to the beach at
and because of
Baranor
that,
and
all
saw
this
the
other
disaster
stuff
and all the
happened.
dead, he became really afraid. The disease, the radiation. He must have had an uncontrollable panic attack, so he immediately turned back, dumped the machines on the crystal into the lake, and came back empty-handed to Valsamore. And the
Yeah.
automatons have been there ever since, in hell. But who knows? Maybe today he'll want to sell. I'm sure Kate will be capable of convincing him to help the Yukols. I have to go do my waitressing.
The voice
check at
acting is
tavern.
weird, like AIE. And
Stop
the
by and
facial
see me later
expressions,
on,
too.
okay? Captain Oboe will be there.
Here's a question. Inquisition, you're the one who recommended this game. When was this
All right,
game
then.
released?
I'll try and convince Captain Oboe. Thank you for everything, Mr. Steiner.
I do not think this
I
game was
don't
made
know
when
if
AI
I
came.
really should
I
wish
agree.
you
I
luck,
think
dear
what
Miss Walker.
this game has too much variance in the voice acting for it to be
Baranor is
to
only
be
an
AI.
open grave now.
But I think honestly, these guys had a very small budget, and so because of that, AI was around. But honestly, I think this game's more likely to have a cheaper voice acting budget, and they just didn't hire good voice actors. That seems what happened. And then the facial offness, like when they're speaking, is due to, once again, cheap animation. They are working with what they had to get the game to work appropriately. Alright, so now I gotta go find the dude in the boat. Alright. Oh, there's someone down here at the end. Let's have a chat with them. Yeah. Okay, can I move? Come on. There we go.
Impossible! I don't believe it. He forgot to leave it open again.
Okay. Not helpful. Here. What are we doing today?
I don't like that new way.
Commentary.
Hey, Lord Typhon.
I mean, nice human.
It's kicking off near the town
Good
hall.
human.
Yeah. Not much, Typhon. I hope you're having a great night. Drogon, buddy. Have a great lurk, bud. Okay.
You should have seen it back when the port was still open and booming. You never even heard of a strike.
Mr. Mayor! Do your job and come out onto the balcony. The voters want to talk to you.
Oh.
They're stealing our merchandise and our customers. The Yukos don't belong in Valsimpor. The shopkeepers have had enough.
Uh-huh. So they're not great people. What's goody, Brody? How's it going? It's going alright. I'm trying to find the tavern of this place. And so far I'm not having much luck. I know it exists.
Thieving Yukos in Valsimpor. The shopkeepers want them out the door. Thieving Yukos in Valsimpor. The shopkeepers want them out the door.
Uh-huh. Alright, so people are screaming about the yokels again. As usual. It's great to hear. Okay, I know the damn bar's around here somewhere. Alright, come on. This has got to be it. I think. Yeah, this is it. Alright, are you the guy?
I'll be left here on my own if you don't mind, miss.
I could have sworn... Yeah, that's him right there. Hey, buddy.
Captain Obo?
What do you want?
May I sit down for a second?
Go ahead.
Man, my brother is a piece of work.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Uncle, but
Catitude,
I'm
what
actually
happened?
Really...
You know, you kind of remind me of someone. The wife of the quartermaster that served on board the Crystal after the war. Do you realize he got married to the first cousin of the wife of a
Playing any other games? Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's all really interesting, but what I
He knew he had to find transportation to the airport a month ago. Let me guess, he's asking you for a ride.
Because did you know? So there.
Of course.
So the guy answers, I don't know nothing, Captain. Turns out he was hiding in the broom closet. Hilarious.
This poor lady has to listen to all stories.
The wife of the quartermaster, her name was Irina Malevna.
Never. Oh boy.
Oh, gee, it's getting late. I have to go. You can finish telling me the story another time, Captain Obo.
God damn it.
The lake is haunted by a demon. It's watching me. Waiting.
Okay, how do I sober up Obo?
Is everything okay, Kate?
Not really. I'd like to ask Captain Obo if the Yukon...
I mean, he could take an Uber or Lyft, but he won't. Figures.
But I can't get a straight answer. He's completely sloshed.
I'm sorry, miss, but I really think you're wasting your time. He's getting drunk again to forget his crimes, like he always does. To forget he wasn't brave the way a captain should be.
Oh boy.
Can you believe it? In Baranor, he just picked up and
Just wants to
abandoned his
inconvenience us. That sucks.
And I know. He'll never want to see that cursed place again.
I'm not sure that's true, lad. Even if he does drink a lot, the captain's a pretty good guy. Say the right thing, and you may be able to convince him.
Uh-huh.
We're lucky enough to find him sober, even for a moment. I need that drunkard to listen to me.
Yes.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'll make him one of my famous small restoratives. After that, he'll want to sleep for 3 days, but at least his mind will be clear.
You know the captain better than I do. What can you tell me that will help me to convince him?
One thing's for sure. He definitely hates himself for abandoning all of those people to their fate over there in Baranor. All of those men, women, and children that Grandfather's army of automatons was going to rescue and bring back on board the Crystal. He has
Right.
the impression nobody here will ever forgive him, and...
He always waits till the last
to be
minute.
perfectly
Oh
honest,
man,
he's not
that's...
far wrong. Plus, he's also racked with guilt. So in my opinion, avoid criticizing him.
Okay, no criticizing. Got it.
Has Captain Obo taken the crystal out of port since leaving Baranor?
He's been far too drunk ever since then for that.
And anyway, the port's been closed since the tragedy of Baranor.
I
10
don't
years
blame
ago.
you.
Do you think the crystal is still in sailing condition after all this time?
I'm sure there'll be a few repairs to do, but Obo never stopped keeping it in shape, you know. He loves his boat, despite everything.
Fair enough. Okay, so there's that.
Do you know why Captain Obo fled Baranor?
He must have been completely traumatized
On
by
a
what he
Friday
saw there.
afternoon,
The catastrophe,
when I'm
the
not even
victims,
going. Yeah, that's
and then the
fair. I mean,
radiation.
you shouldn't
He
be
unloaded the
held
automatons on the
to
beach,
basically.
but he didn't
It's not
expect they'd bring the
your
survivors back
fault
right then.
or
They
your
just
responsibility
crashed,
that he
completely
can't
snapped.
plan ahead.
Full astern and goodbye all. Can you even imagine?
Afterwards, he came up with that story of a sea monster appearing and attacking his boat.
Yes, the old legend of the monster of the lake. Convenient, isn't it?
Why do I feel like it's not a legend? I feel like it's. Yeah, he used to have a card, but he sold it. Boy. Okay, so Captain, I'll put this line to you, and I feel like it's an appropriate line for your situation, for him. His failure to plan does not constitute an emergency on your behalf.
Who knows what became of the victims and automatons the captain abandoned?
Yep.
No, everybody hates the captain for that. But nobody volunteered to take the helm of the crystal in his place to pick
Oh
up
yeah,
the
he's making it
survivors.
difficult on your mom
If
and
there
you.
were any left in
By the way,
Baranor,
Tech God,
all dead now,
I
that's
do
for
play other
sure.
games.
Grandfather says
If
that
you
the
spend
automatons were
5,000
broken down
gold,
really quickly with
you
nobody to
can
maintain them.
put a game
Go see
on the
captain.
list, and it'll
Sarah
be
will
at the
bring
bottom
you
of
a
the list.
restorative when it's ready.
If you spend 10,000 gold, you get to put a game at the top of the list. Okay? So, there is that. Alright, let's see. So, don't blame him. Let's see if I can't get him. Oh boy, here we go.
Take this, Captain. This one's on the house.
Oh, he's about to be sober real quick.
My God! This piss water unbattens the hatches, swabs the deck, and opens the portholes.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss.
My name is Kate Walker, Captain Obo. We met each other earlier.
But you were too drunk to
What's
remember my
the honor
ass.
of your presence at the table of the regrettably famous Captain Obo.
I'm gonna coax. Because... yeah, we want to coax.
This is good news, Captain. You're back at the starting block again. You have a new beginning, a new dawn.
Now that's a good show of spirit, Miss Walker. What'll you be having now? It's my round.
No, push might be better? What? Real? Because she said don't be aggressive with him. Don't accuse him.
So what? Nothing more to add then?
What I'd like you to do is to help me, Captain. I could even say you're the man.
Oh my
of the
God!
hour.
Is
What do
backwards.
you mean by that, young lady?
The Yukon caravan has to cross the lake now. It absolutely must continue on its migration, do you understand? So I thought that maybe they could board the crystal. That way you could take everybody there, to the other side, Captain. I know you don't have fond memories of your last crossing. Of
The
your
damn
departure from
captions
Baranor,
have
but-
misspellings. What the hell?
Why the hell are you bothering me if everybody has already warned you about horrible Captain Obo? The gutless wonder.
You're right, Captain. It's safe to say that people don't have a particularly high opinion of you. But I think you're afraid to know where I want to take the Yukons.
Listen to her. All right then. Tell me where Miss Walker actually wants me to take her in my old tub.
Yeah.
To Baranor.
I'm a broken man because...
Yeah,
of
he
what I
appreciates
saw
your
back
honesty. Yay!
there. A sad wreck of a man, really. And you're asking me to go back. Back there. Back to hell.
Yes, it's hell.
I saw the hellish red eyes of the monster of the lake. Beast as big and long as my boat.
Oh boy.
As Ask your Yukon friends what they think about it. They call it the Kilak, the evil spirit of the lake. The devil guarding the doorway to hell.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
let's just look at it like a second chance. What do you say?
No. Never.
Do I want to preach or do I want to go pride? Well, go pride.
In that case, I'll buy the crystal.
What makes you think she's up for sale?
You've left her in the port to rot. She's completely run down. You haven't the money to keep her shipshape. I have money, and I need that ferry.
What will you do?
She's a ferry, not a liner. And the girl wants to take the helm of the crystal. Now I've heard everything.
I
Yeah.
know that if the proud crystal had an equally proud commander at her helm, things would go better. But as you don't want to go on a voyage...
Oh, boy. Hey, where's my drink going?
All right, all right. You can get your gang of little savages and board the crystal. I'll take you.
Huzzah!
Thank you, Captain, really, with all my heart. And thank you on behalf of the Yukons.
Oh, but be careful now, Captain Girl.
It did say unfortunate Yukos.
There
What
are
the
two
fuck?
conditions, and they are negotiable. First, we stop by Narodas. It's a little town just a bit south of Baranor. That will mean we avoid the most radioactive zones, but it won't actually take you too far off your path. And second, we also sail by day. I'm not going to finish up on the lake monster's plate. And it sleeps during the day. The beast is usually a bit of a night owl.
Little savages, yeah.
I accept, Captain Obo.
In that case, all hands on deck now, sailor. Because we've got work to do before we can hoist the anchor.
Yeah, Inquisition.
Come on, Kate.
These
You
people
hurry
are
off
not
and wait for the
exactly great.
captain before he changes his mind. I'll go tell Grandfather to join you on board the Crystal with Kirk.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right, here we go. Yay. All right, a crime and punishment. I apparently succeeded on the first try. Yes. All right. Now I just gotta find the boat. I think it's this way. Oh, no, the other way. See, that's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, so now we're gonna get on the boat, see what's broken, and see how to fix it. I do like the big birds they have. I want one. Yeah, it's fair. They're adorable little birds. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god, there's so much going on. This is probably the bridge. No, that's the passenger cabin. Okay. Shows you how long I've not been on a boat. Alright, let's go back this way. Alright, so that's the passenger cabin again. More passenger areas. There's gotta be a way up into the bridge. Or is the bridge up front? You know what? That's probably the case. Boat design looks like the bridge might be up front. Okay, so... hangout area. Interesting. Not what I'm needing, but that's okay. Nope, nothing there. Alright, so where in the nine hells is the bridge? You think you're on bird? No, that is still a small bird. It is not a, I have seen much larger birds, Ulster. Significantly larger.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
Alright. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay, not in real life. I will say that. But in video games, there are bigger birds. Final Fantasy has quite a few of them, as does Shadow of the Colossus.
All right, Captain. How are the preparations going?
There's quite a bit of work to do before we can hoist the anchor, Miss Kate.
All right.
Maybe I can help you out with something.
Well, the coal needs to be stocked up. As for myself, I'll look after getting the water tanks ready to be filled.
Okay.
Take this. It's the code you need for entering the hangar where the coal is kept. You actually need it to use the crane to load the coal onto the crystal. Don't forget to open the storage hatchway first.
Okay.
How do I open the hatchway to the coal storage on the crystal?
Just turn the wheel on the ship's bridge, sailor.
Fair enough. Okay.
What do I need the crane for?
This here is for loading all the coal you get from the hangar onto the ship. Use the code I gave you so that you can access the control post.
Fair enough.
What do I need to do in the hangar?
That's where you'll find all the coal you need for the crystal. One container should just about be enough. And don't forget to use the entry code for the crane that I just gave you.
Okay, so entry.
I'll take care of that, Captain.
We need to set sail as soon as possible, so better hurry up.
All right, so there is a wheel somewhere on the bridge, he said. All right. Is it down here, perhaps? No. That doesn't look like it's there. All right, so maybe it's the wheel I saw out there. All right. Yep. All right. There you go. That's open. Load the crystal with coal. Okay. So I need to go to the crane. Did I? Oh, I missed the exit. It's over here. It's this way. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Back here. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Did I mess that up? I thought I had to get off this thing to get to the coal. Because I got that open. Alright. See, yeah, that's one side. That's not what I need.
Commentary. I mean,
Hey, Reaper
nice
Games.
human. Good human.
Nobody.
How's it going, bud? What have you been playing today? Yeah, somehow I think the crane's off this boat, but whenever I get off the boat, it says that it's not letting me have the right things. Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so first things first, I need to look up the code. 0509, I want to say? Okay, so this is gonna be fun. 0509. This is a bit mad. What do you mean by a bit mad? How bad is this? Oh shit, it's dark in here. Let's see what happens. Alright, that seems about right. We go down this way. Alright, there's a control room somewhere. No, 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 not tell. Uh-huh. Alright. There's that lever. I needed that. Oh! Okay. Don't want to get stuck back there. Stop it. Alright. Alright, so there's that. So we push it forward. Alright, so now we run back here. Feeling I'm gonna have to fill this coal container. I don't know if it's in here though. That's the problem. Okay, let's see. There's that. That's not gonna help me. I don't see anything in here. So I don't think there's that. Alright. Okay, what? Huh. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Try that. Is the cart outside now? No. Okay, that's the end point. So the coal has to be filled in there, I think. Alright, this looks like the crane right here. I'm thinking this is the crane, but I'm not sure. Alright. So I figured out how to get the cart to the door. But I don't understand. Okay. Where is the thing I'm supposed to interact with? This is really weird. There's got to be around here somewhere. Okay.
Commentary. I mean,
Hey, Joshua.
nice human. Good human.
Hey, is this it right here? Come on. No. This is interesting. No, that's not what... That fixes the cart. Alright, that is the track I need to move the cart. The question is... Wait. A chute. Okay. Where is the rest of everything else? Alright, so I have a chute. Which means this chute has to go somewhere. The question is, where? Okay. There's a chute around here somewhere. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Where is it is the question. Oh, bloody hell. Of course, I get lost. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, yeah. Like, welcome to Syberia, where everything's confusing and nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. See. I have 3 options. Can I leave it? Oh. See, does that work? You gonna give me coal now? Alright, no coal. Now you know what to do. Okay, so... Alright, so that one didn't help me. It has no coal in it. Let's see if this one does. So now we gotta figure out which one of these has coal. That's gonna be fun. Nope, no, they're empty. Curses! Damn you, He-Man! Curse you, He-Man! Yeah, okay. One more step forward. Remember, science is a formal game of fuck around and find out. Until we meet again! Are we getting coal? Nope. Wrong one again. Man, by hook or by crook, I will find the right, process. Right. Alright, other side. Let's do this. You. Let's see if we get this. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Nope. I will get this eventually. Yes, I am aware I have a chute. Watch, it's the last one I pick, no matter which one it is. Alright. At least I figured out what to do. It wasn't too painful. Alright. Come on. Thank you. It is the last one I picked. God damn it. I knew it! I knew it was going to be the very last one I picked. I had that feeling. It was like, hi there, buddy. Congratulations. You get nothing, and you'll like it. Oh, but I love puzzle games like this that do this kind of crap. It's like, oh yeah, it's slightly annoying, but it doesn't make me want to tear out my freaking hair. Nani? I just did all of them. How? 1, 2. Yeah. Did I miss one? I just did both of those. I could have sworn I did this one already. What am I missing? Like I said, Matt. No, it's just more of like, I am confused. I'm confused and slightly amused. It's just like, no, don't pack. Young lady, I understand that that was the command I gave you, but please don't do that again. Alright. So, Ulster, let me know something. Am I missing a step? I don't need you to tell me what the step is. Just tell me if I'm missing something. Oh, there we go. Never mind. All right. There we go.
It's stuck.
Okay, so I can't push it now because it has too much weight on it. Okay, what is this? No. Okay, so I have to use the knife on that. Button. Oh, I bet you good money. Gimme. Over here. Button. Yeah. Hey, I figured it out. Woohoo! Go me! Congrats, he can be taught! Oh. Oh goody. That's gonna be a long climb. Alright. There's a ladder, I think. Okay, so 0, 5, 0, 9. Yep. Okay, that's a ladder. Oh, that's a lot of climbing. Oh, God, this is terrifying. Oh, no, I love this. This is gonna be fucked. I'm so fucked. What's this? Alright, I want that one. Not what I needed. Okay, 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 so that button makes the crane go down. Okay, go on. Yay! Okay, okay, so we got that. Okay, so now, can I hit the button? Yeah, I got the cart. Come the other way, please. Okay, so now I just need... Alright. More. More! I think that's good.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay, nope, that's not right. Okay. I think that's what this one is. What? Huh? Nani? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's rotate you. Okay, let's try that again. That, there? Okay, I need to go... No. Nope. Alright. Okay. That is decidedly the wrong direction. Okay, let's try rotating you. Game, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, is that the right spot? Yay! We figured it out. We did it! We did it! Yay! Alright. I are good at this.
Apparently you did a very good job loading all the coal, Kate.
Thank you.
Right. Everything's ready, so we can start filling the water tank. Now we need to connect the water tower to the crystal, then climb up there to manually activate the water flow mechanism.
Alright.
Let me guess. You're counting on me?
Of course, because he's old and doesn't
When
like
you're
to
finished,
climb.
Come and see me on board. There's still a lot to do before we're shipshape.
Alright. Let's go over to the water tower. Alright.
The captain said, first, connect the water intake on the bridge of the crystal.
Oh. I skipped a step. Whoops. matey, I be skipping a few steps. Do not worry. I will not be forced to walk the plank. be connecting this. Oh. You know, that might help. There we go. What the fuck? Okay, so I can't lock it in place? Nope, that didn't work. So I do have to lock it in place. There we go. That was weird. That was a little bizarre-ish. Okay, game, can I have the camera change, please? I beg you. Or not. I'll just figure it out from being completely blind at what I was doing. How does she know how much water it requires? Like, he didn't tell her an amount. He didn't say, hold this lever down for, you know, this many minutes so that the water can fill, or this many seconds. It was just, she assumed it was a proper amount of water. Like, guys, I don't like it when games do shit like that, where it doesn't explain what happened. Alright. Well, at least the yokels will be comfortable. I also find it funny that the name of the indigenous race is the yokels, which is a derogatory term for outsider. I think. Let me double check. I want to make sure I was correct on that. Yokels definition. Oh, sorry. It is an uneducated and unsophisticated person from the countryside. So I had that slightly wrong. So it is someone to explain, basically someone who's not too terribly intelligent from the countryside. Why are the yokels calling themselves this? Was it just an insult that was thrown at them at one point and they're just like, fuck it, let's embrace it? Wait, what the fuck am I... There we go.
I took care of the water, Captain. Everything went smoothly.
What are you looking for?
Is everything okay?
No. The ignition key for the crystal. I can't find it anywhere. Without it, we can't even start.
Alright.
Come on, just relax. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Right.
Good Lord. Now I remember. 20 years ago, when I got back from Baranor without the automatons, everybody was really very hard on me, you know.
Captain, I don't really see what you...
So I spent the whole night in the tavern. You should have seen the state I was in when I got back to the Bridge of the Crystal, and...
You threw it in the water.
And then I threw the crystal's ignition key into the water. I swore I'd never set sail on the cursed
Oh my
waters of the lake
God.
again.
I saw a model of the crystal at Simon Steiner's. Is he the one who designed the ship?
Yes, of course.
Maybe he could be of some help then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh my God.
So that's it? The ignition key is lost forever?
Yeah. I'm afraid so. I'm really sorry, Kate, but we're stuck. I've made a complete mess of everything again.
No.
Again.
There has to be a duplicate for the key.
I don't know.
At any rate, when Steiner finished building the crystal, he only actually gave me the one.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Captain. I'll find a solution to the key problem.
$10 says Steiner has it.
If you say so.
Or he can make one. Find out if there's a duplicate key of the crystal. I have a good feeling there will be. Because Steiner seems like the type of guy to be paranoid and assume that basically the idiot captain would lose it at some point while being drunk. So, yeah. Alright, can I would love it if I could see where I was going. Okay, I see me now. There we go. Wonder why the game does that. It's so weird. Alright. Steiner's is, I believe, this way. They said it was at the end of the street. Now, if memory serves, I took a left here. Went this way. Came around this. And there's that guy. I think Steiner's is up here. Yep, there it is. Okay, I remembered it. Huzzah.
Kate, how are the preparations with the captain coming along?
We're making progress, but actually we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
Yep.
He just left for the clinic with the artificial leg he made for the Yuko guide, Kirk. I'm minding the shop until he gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
It seems the captain has misplaced the ignition key for the crystal, and without it we won't be able to leave. So as it was your grandfather who designed the crystal, I figured he just might have a duplicate.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the crystal.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course not. Here, take this. It'll let you look at the model close up.
Alright. Looks like I'm going to be taking apart a model. Oh boy. Alright. Alright.
Fantastic.
I know what goes there. Okay. Inaugurated by Mayor 2 years and 98. After exactly 2 years and 98 days of labor, the 60-meter-long industrial jewel required continuous support of over 80 automaton workers. The inauguration of this masterpiece, his creator, Simon Steiner, said these words: "If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome difficulties inherent in such enterprise, it is always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, and how to think backwards. Wise words simply will still ring true 30 years from now." Okay, so I have a feeling that is involved in somewhere. Wait. I need those numbers again. 2 years, 98 days labor. So 90, 60. Let's see. 2 years. 98 days. 60. And 30. Right.
Fantastic.
All right. 90. $60. Oh, no, that wasn't right. 98. Oh, god damn it. Fucked that up again. 98. God damn. 98. 60. 30. There we go. Right, put the thing down.
Fantastic.
Not what I need. I need. Hey, stop it. 98. Come on. 60. 30. Okay, so what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something here. No, that's that. I don't want that. I want the... Something's not right here. I'm missing something here. I followed the directions of this. One of the areas is how to think backwards. Alright, let's try 30, 60, 90. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, let's try this again. $30. $60. 90. Nope. The controls on this are so finicky. Hey, Smack, I'm doing okay. 30. 60. 98. No. Okay, come on. Game, stop it. $60. 98. 30. Okay. So let's do... Oh. Okay. 60. No. No, god damn it. $60, $30, and $98. Okay, so I can lower and raise it, but I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. 98. Nope. 60? Nope, that's 70. Alright, so 30 was the right one. Nope. Okay, so 30 was correct. Nope. Okay. Okay, so 30. Come on, game. Work with me here. The controls are so finicky. Okay, so 30 works. Alright, let's try 60. Good God, what the hell, man? Okay, so we know 30 works. Did 30 again? Okay, so wait. 30. No. Okay, so we know the first number is 30. $30 works. 40. No. Alright, 30. $90. Nope. $60. Okay, so we got 30. Maybe it's 80. Ah, it's 30, 80. Maybe 60 there. Come on. Okay. 90. Okay, so try that again. Okay, so we know it's 30. 80. Let's try 98. Nope. Alright, so 30. 80. $50 maybe? Let's try 70. Nope. So it's 30, 80. We're gonna brute force this apparently. 30. 80. All right, we've tried 90, 100, 70. I think we tried 60, so let's try 50. Nope, not 50. 30. $80. 40? Nope, not 30, 80, 40. 30. Come on. I really wish the controls were a lot better on this, but they're not that great. 30. There we go. And then we know the next number is 80. Alright, let's try 40. Nope, not 30, 80, 40. 30. 80. $30. That's 25. Well, we know it's not 20. 20. 30. 80. Let's try 10. Nope. 30. 80. And 30. What number is it? Okay, there's got to be a hint I'm missing somewhere. Okay. We know 30 is a number on here. Two years and 98 days of labor. 60-meter joule. So we have 30 and 80, which is 110. All right. All right. Let me think. Man, this is not an easy puzzle. Jesus Christ. All right. I'll tell you, to overcome difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it's always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, how to think backwards. All right, so we have 30 and 80, I know are the first two numbers. Okay, 30, 80, maybe 100? Nope. 30, 80, all right. 80 again? Nope. All right, 30, 80, 90. That was 100. 30. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go insane. You know, this would explain why Inquisition's so nutty. He literally plays this game and lost his mind. Son of a gun, man! Come on. 30. 80. You know, what about 70? Oh my sweet Jesus, what am I missing here?
Fantastic.
That's 40, that's not 30. 30. 80. Get 60. Okay, 30, 80, 60. All right. All right. So it's 30, 80, 60. Okay, so there's 30 years from now. Oh, there's 80 automatons. 60. So 30, 80, 60, 90. Okay, let's do 90. Nope, it's not 30, 80, 60, 90. Alright, so it's 30. 30. Can I please select 30, please? 30. 60. Oh no, 30, 80. $60. Alright, so what was the next number? Wait a minute, I just realized something. Those were all written. Oh no, wait. So we have 30. 80. 60. Let's try 80 and then 90. And then 2. Alright. Try 80 again. Damn it! God. Like, this wouldn't be so frustrating if the controls didn't suck so much. Alright, 30, 80. $60. Alright, I'm gonna try something and hopefully this works. Hey, I got it. Huzzah. He did make a spare key. Ah, it makes the wheel run. That's cute.
An ignition key. but it looks far too small for the crystal.
But it is at 50% speed. Blank key. I have a feeling I know what I'm doing here. I want miniature key.
Doesn't work.
All right, so that's where that goes. All right. Let's see here. That's got to be the miniature one. Okay. That's gotta go there. We go back. We gotta go back in here because I have a feeling I forgot to do something here. Or maybe not. No, it's good. Okay.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Okay. So I have to go down and grab another duplicate. The name of this game is Syberia 3 or Strange Puzzles. Kind of both. It is both. It's definitely a odd game with some really fucking wonky puzzles. All right. I set it to 100. What the? Is that in there? Yeah, that's in there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It looks fun, challenging, but fun nonetheless. Yes. Okay, so I see what I did wrong. Okay, let's fix that.
Commentary. I mean, nice human. Good human.
Alright. Hey, Smack! Alright, let's hope that was the right size, because, good Christ, I would like to stop cutting keys.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's
Oh,
not
come
the right size.
on, you asshole. Alright, Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so 100 wasn't the right number. Try, oh. Try 150. See if that works. Come on. Alright. Please let this be the right size. I beg you.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Come fucking on! Oh my god, game. Come on. You cannot make things this stupid. Holy shit, man. Better directions, please, for the love of all that's good and holy. Time to collect thoughts. Think twice before speaking. What? What was that achievement about?
It looks like it worked.
Oh, praise the gods. Alright, there's an achievement I just earned, and I want to know what the fuck that was. Time to collect your thoughts. Think twice before speaking. That doesn't tell me shit. Okay. Weird, but figure it out later. Oh my gods. Okay.
Don't worry. As soon as Grandfather gets back here with Kirk, I'll tell them to join you straight away on the crystal.
Yep. I hope you're having as much fun as I did. I now understand why you're crazy. Game, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, Inquisition, are the camera issues, like, frequent in this game or something? Because it keeps doing this kind of dumb shit. I don't know! Oh my god, this is driving me insane. Hey, Coda! How are you doing? I hope you're feeling well today. How am I today? Slightly insane. This game has basically a methodology to drive you to madness. You must learn to use it. Learn to use what? My freaking deteriorating mental state? Like, Jesus Christ. This game has almost as bad camera angles as freaking Resident Evil 1. Alright. Love you too, child.
But Dada, if you did allow us to ban things on this controller, I would ban you from moving backwards.
Okay. Now go.
You could go like the 3 directions in front of you. You can't go back.
Alright, please tell me the guy's still here. Where is he? Oh. Hey! Mechanical Awakening. We could do that on this game? Yes, there is technically a you make me not be able to use a particular control.
Yes. He didn't allow me to do it.
Fantastic.
Why did you allow me to do it?
Because you would do it in a way that I couldn't play the game.
Yeah, to be honest, I was thinking about
Thank you, Captain.
making it so you
Are there
couldn't
any
do
other
you
preparations to
couldn't
carry
move
out?
forward.
There's just one last problem to solve. The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
and walk to the
What
side.
do you suggest?
The best thing to do is to ask Mayor Bulyakin for the authorization
That's
to
all.
reopen them. But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked waterspout, so you mind him.
Oh, wonderful.
Or you could just get a hold of some explosives and then kaboom!
First, I'll try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
Yeah, usually we don't have those options. No being nice, you have to choose the meanest ruse conversation option. Oh, fuck me.
Not being nice. Put a fire.
Oh, no, Rose, I only have 5 minutes left on stream. So,
Da-da. Now have some dessert.
no.
Now
You've
have
had,
some food.
you've had ice cream. Go.
Foods.
Go find, like, toast or something. Goddamn. Alright. Come on. Let me see my character, please. There you are. Why does the camera do that? I don't understand.
Commentary. I mean,
It's
nice
fine, Walt.
human.
Lurks are fine here.
Good human.
We're about to end stream in 5 minutes anyway. So there is that. Now I gotta find the mayor's house.
NANI?
Yeah, I always have to end at 9 because my wife goes to work. And so I have to take her to work. Good luck with that. Yeah, I feel like this whole conversation with the mayor's house is about to go really bad really quick.
Yep, because you gotta be mean to him.
Yeah, I gotta be mean to him the whole time. That's if I could find the damn place.
Now being nice, you have to choose the meanest or rudest conversation options.
Yeah. Alright.
You can just not talk to anybody. You can be lost.
Yeah, but that's cheating. I'm at least gonna try to do one conversation before the stream ends.
My dear friends, keep calm.
Talk to a man this place.
Alright.
Calm.
Oh, I have to. Alright, there he is.
No. No.
Yeah, Nomad's out.
Kick the Yukos out right now!
Yeah, fuck off. Rose, you have milk. No, not that milk. Okay, just stop.
Mr. Mayor,
Just push him over to the counter.
Yes.
The railing.
Now.
Open the locks.
would you give the order to open the locks in the port just until...
Ho, 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 ho. Please, miss. I don't remember you becoming a citizen of this town. You need to understand that here in Valsenborg, people don't usually shout at the mayor like that. Especially if it's to demand the extracurricular use of municipal infrastructure.
Oh, blow me.
Now, would you mind telling me how
No,
such a
those
notion
mummies.
came to a tourist visiting our good town?
That's me and Danny.
Alright, stop.
I'm actually accompanying the Yukon tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to Now Dusk.
Oh, Captain Obo, the Crystal, the Yukons. Do go on. Anyway, it would be very ungracious of me if I were to criticize you for removing that burden from our good town. Nonetheless, I'm afraid I must refuse your request, dear lady. The locks will remain closed until further notice. This decision came from above, you understand?
Uh-huh.
I know you and the other people here would love to see the Yukos leave this region. And they will if you authorize the opening of the locks. So it's time to stop stalling, Mr. Mayor. Listen to your people and let the Crystal leave.
Yeah.
Who on earth do you think you are? I'm just following orders. Anyway, no foreigner, and an American at that, will lay down the law here.
Coward.
Dear Mr. Mayor, I can see that beneath your haughty exterior there lies a minor civil servant who is used to hiding behind orders to mask his lack of courage.
Can I have some?
You are not going to get anywhere by insulting me.
Oh, this is gonna go so bad.
Open your eyes and see past your regulations and petty procedures. Don't you see that the fate of the Yukon caravan depends on your decision? If they don't come with me as soon as possible, their ostriches will lose patience and try to swim across the lake. It'll be a disaster. The entire herd could drown.
Dear lady, your arguments are not convincing. I suggest you find some other way to continue your journey, or if necessary, to file a request with the relevant authorities.
Fucking son of a bitch.
Good day to you, dear lady.
1,000 points well spent. Yeah, I'm really hoping the game didn't just fuck me. Alright, well, with that being said, we're gonna quit.
Were you being mean to him?
Yes, and it went badly. Very, very badly.
What did he do?
He got pissed off. Let's just say that. Alright. So the person we're streaming today is Demibob. Alright, let me get that at least set up. Might have been better off with Rose's suggestion then. Probably. That's okay. I will find a solution around it. One way or another, if I ever play that game again.
Commentary. I mean...
Hey, Venomation!
Nice human. Good human.
Alright. So with that being said, if you are one of my many tavern visitors, please use the follower raid message. If you are one of my few tavern patrons, please use the subscriber message. By the way, if you become a subscriber, you get access to all those fun emotes. You don't have to deal with the stupid commercials, all that jazz. So there is that. So yeah, join me next Monday for Multiplayer Monday, where we'll be playing some more Dune. We're gonna continue our resource harvesting and all that jazz. So there is that. Next Tuesday, of course, is Tactical Tuesday, which is more Stellaris Eterna. And next Wednesday, for those of you who are loving the Wildcard Wednesday, we will be playing Wuthering Waves again. So we'll be going back to gotcha craziness, all kinds of fun stuff. And then later this month will be some more entertaining stuff. So until then, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves mentally and physically. That's always important. And I know you guys come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern for the... How's your evening? I hope the tavern is well. The tavern's going well. We're about to raid out Coda. Thank you, Smack, for the nice tavern. Thank you guys, but like I said, I know you guys come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern for the witty banter, but you stay to light the place on fire and to throw facehuggers around to torture me. I will see you all Monday. Toodles.